Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gabriela Blake Gonzalez, Maury High School Senior Class Artistic Director. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you to this wonderful day as we recognize the graduates. It has been a long, hard road, but we made it. We are here, and we are going to celebrate each and every one of you. At this time, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Maury High School NJROTC and the singing of the National Anthem being sung by the Maury High School Chorale under the direction of Mr. Patrick Garrison.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Tisha Ojetamobi, Senior Class President. It is my pleasure to welcome Maury High School's graduating class of 2021, plus our teachers, administrators, parents, grandparents, friends who are all joining us here today. At this time, I would like to recognize some distinguished guests. As I call your name, please stand. Dr. Sharon I. Birdsong, Superintendent of Schools. Dr. Adele M. Martin, School Board Chair. Dr. James M. Pohl, Chief Academic Officer. Dr. Linnell T. Gibson, Chief Schools Officer. Dr. Barbara R. Kimsey, Executive Director of Secondary Schools, and our principal, Ms. Karen Berg. And to my left in the audience, we would like to recognize some members of the school board. Please stand when I call your name. Rodney Jordan, Vice Chair and members, Tanya Basheen, Lauren Campson, Carlos Clanton, and Noel Gabriel. We also want to recognize and thank members of the Central Administration who are here today. Please stand when I call your name. Dr. Michael Cataldo, Chief Information and Instructional Technology Officer. Mr. Richard Fraley, Chief Operational Officer. Mr. Stephen Jenkins, Chief Finance Officer. Ms. Karen Rose Tanner, School Board Clerk. And last but certainly not least, we would like for the executive directors joining us today to stand. We want to take a moment to thank our administration, families, friends, and most of all, our amazing teachers for helping us through our school year careers. But most certainly this last year, when we entered high school, who would have predicted a final year like this one? I know we all had an unprecedented senior year, and we honestly could not have done it without your help, your support, your guidance, and your friendship. As an officer of Maury High School senior class, it is an honor to congratulate my fellow classmates for achieving this amazing goal. Our hard work and dedication has finally paid off, and while there's still so much more ahead of us to achieve, we know that we have all been well prepared and received the very best education at Maury High School. Please welcome Sinead James, our Vice President, to introduce our salutatorian.
Hello, my name is Sinead James, Senior Class Vice President. Every graduating class bears 2 students to define the top academic potential of their peers. This year's salutatorian has a grade point average of 4.9. And will be attending Old Dominion University, where he plans to major in cybersecurity. Johnny is also the salutatorian of the Medical Health and Specialties program. And an AP Scholar with distinction. It is my pleasure to introduce this year's salutatorian, Johnny Lee.
Good afternoon, School Board Chair Dr. Martin, Superintendent Dr. Birdsong, members of the school board, Maury High School faculty, fellow graduates, visitors, and parents who have come to celebrate the achievements of the class of 2021. I know all of you have waited patiently for this moment, and I want to congratulate the class of 2021 for finishing our final chapter of high school and starting another phase of our lives as undergraduate students. First off, I am grateful for my parents because they support my education and instill the values that make up my culture and identity. Next, I appreciate my teachers for challenging me with the coursework and taking the time to transmit their knowledge to me. Additionally, I want to thank my friends for speaking to me and encouraging me to express my thoughts when I'm having a bad day. I hope our friendships will become stronger after high school and extend beyond college. I can't wait to see how each of you has grown when I visit you. Finally, I want to recognize the Maury staff for shaping Maury as one of the top high schools in the nation with a rank that stands out among the top 20% of all high schools in the United States. Your support and enthusiasm has provided the framework for Maury's confident atmosphere, and I hope you'll be able to relax when summer break starts momentarily. This year is quite an unusual moment for the class of 2021. Asian American hate crimes, Black Lives Matter protests, U.S. Capitol riots, Colonial Pipeline hack, distribution of stimulus checks, and development of vaccines to combat the spread of COVID-19 are monumental events that define and influence our generation. However, none of these events have impacted our ability to perform academically. Moreover, we rose to the challenges that struck us and ventured beyond the confines of the classroom to tackle real-life problems. My greatest challenge was attempting to take the SAT before the deadline for college admissions, because I registered a test at 3 different locations. Yet they were either closed or unavailable when I arrived at the test site. So I applied test optional at my dream college, allowing me to enter early action without affecting my chances for admission. The objective of my scenario is to illustrate that we have sacrificed time, blood, and effort to reach our standing as seniors. And I deeply respect each of my peers for their perseverance and dedication to conclude senior year successfully, despite the lack of recognition received before this moment. If it were up to me, I would celebrate each year of high school as a milestone, because how many years do you have until it's time to yield the path for the next generation? Treat every moment you have as an opportunity, and you will erase your regrets and abolish the guilt that plagues you permanently. It is a simple remedy to relieve your stress and increase your mood naturally, rather than drinking Starbucks coffee daily to boost your productivity. It's a famous saying where every medicine has a side effect. So I believe the only way to forego side effects is to rely on yourself, because you possess the resolve and responsibility for your decisions and actions. On that thought, channel your inner voice to find something you're passionate about and dive headfirst into your endeavor. Sometimes it will lead you to new crossroads or appear as a force field to block your trail. Regardless of the result, move on with your life, because you are in control of your autonomy. There's no playback or rewind option to fall back on unless someone manages to invent the time machine. For example, a pivotal moment for every senior is to obtain a driver's license, because a one-time test is necessary for a lifetime deal of driving. Yeah, that sounds great until you start paying for insurance and gas. As young adults, we will need to accustom ourselves to college life and form new relationships, because our paths will diverge from each other and drive us in like a vortex soon afterward at our high school reunion. Besides, I envision a talented cluster of students spanning from entrepreneurs to employees at FANG companies who will utilize their resources to spread the importance of philanthropy and connect with their community to emphasize the positive aspects of sustainability, which will lessen our ecological footprint. While we are creating our legacy, we must celebrate and embrace the predecessors before us because they molded our society into a diverse and exemplary image that most U.S. citizens associate with the modern era. In closing, I want to applaud the class of 2021 for building a stellar resume that sets high expectations for future seniors to strive for improvement. Thank you.
Thank you, Johnny. The valedictorian of senior class who stands before us today is graduating with a 4.96 grade point average. She will attend the University of Virginia in the fall, where she plans to major in biochemistry with a minor in psychology. Leanne is also the valedictorian of the Medical and Health Specialties program at Maury. She is an AP Scholar with Distinction, the winner of the Jefferson's Book Award, president of the National Honor Society, and president of the Spanish National Honor Society. It is my pleasure to welcome the Maury High School valedictorian, Leanne Maharaj.
Good afternoon. I want to welcome School Board Chair Dr. Martin, Superintendent Dr. Birdsong, members of the school board, Maury High School faculty, fellow graduates, visitors, and parents who have joined us today. I am beyond honored to stand before you today and celebrate the achievements of this graduating class. Today marks a glorious but minute representation of our rewards for the past 4 years. 4 years of late-night study sessions sponsored by beastly amounts of caffeine, falsely asking to go to the restroom only to have a 15-minute reunion with a friend in the hallway, and passing completely politically incorrect jokes with friends who have eventually earned the title of family. While for many, including myself, the past 4 years seem to fly by amidst a ceaseless cycle of humor, pressure, and intellectual development. However, our society has sustained enormous changes. In the recent past, we have witnessed both biological and social emergencies, the growth of social movements towards justice, and the power of human thought and action. Through this era of intense physical, mental, and emotional change and adjustment, though, I can, with utmost confidence, proclaim that each graduate here today has been positively transformed. Through our cumulative experiences at Maury High School, we are emerging as more educated, compassionate, independent, and thus powerful young adults. All in all, I must credit this resilience to ourselves as well as, in large part, our community. First, I'd like to thank Maury High School and Norfolk Public Schools as a whole for all of the educational opportunities it has extended to us, allowing us to develop foundational and versatile perspectives. Throughout my time in the system, I've been privileged to be a part of some incredible learning environments. As I mention this gift, I'd like to recognize a few of the many teachers who allowed me to see it. First, I'd like to thank Ms. Meredith Sutton, who was the very first teacher to recognize and encourage my potential. You are the reason, thank you. You are the reason behind my passion for learning, and through that, you're a huge stakeholder in my success. Next, I'd like to thank Ms. Dixon and Dr. Whitfield, who created productive yet exciting ecosystems within the classroom, sustaining and nurturing my excitement to learn. Furthermore, within the classroom, I was fortunate to find friendship. I'm so thankful to have met some amazing mentors, including, but most definitely not limited to, Miss Christie, Miss Restrepo, Miss Soblocki, Miss Allen, Mr. Worldwide, who some opt to refer to as Senior T, and Miss Wade, who have treated me as their own, rewarding my inquisition and thus empowering me to expand my explorations. Additionally, I am confident that within Maury's walls, I have found some lifelong friends, from Destiny, who hasn't left my side since kindergarten, to Azaya, who each time I bumped into her would give me a warm hug and tell me I'm her valedictorian, to my sweet Emily's, who pulled me out of my shell, which I, for many years, clung to very strongly and demonstrated to me the magic of friendship, Megan the Stallion, and being an absolute girl boss. Finally, last but most certainly not least, I'd like to recognize the families, both biological and self-proclaimed, of the graduates. Thank you for your love and support during the good and the bad, for looking after us even when you were in shambles, and for your endless sacrifices, everything from packing our lunches to driving us to last-minute events. It is this support system that gives us a sense of confidence, security, and drive to pursue greatness. Personally, I'd like to thank my parents, my grandparents, my family, and my culture for supporting me through this achievement. First, thank you. First, I'd like to thank my father, my best friend, for always providing me love, security, and standards. From day one, you've been my backbone, and each day, your impact on me expands. From patting each and every corner of the house when I just learned to walk, to holding my hand as I walked into this building, you've always been there. Even on my worst days, I know that everything will be okay because I have you in my corner. I know that. Thank you. I love you. I know that as long as I can hear your voice, there is a carefully and lovingly crafted plan to tackle anything that could possibly come our way. You have repeatedly demonstrated to me the meaning of the word hero, and in everything I do, I hear your voice telling me, know better, do better. You are not basic. Wow. Thank you. Next, I'd like to thank my mother, the epitome of beauty and brains, for raising me to be an independent, high-achieving woman. First and foremost, your love paved the way for my self-sufficiency. As you woke up early each morning to slip a note in my lunchbox, you reminded me of my unwavering foundation, allowing me to stand for something and resist any interference. Since I had the sense to understand, I saw your intense enthusiasm to watch your daughter bloom. From building a home library in the living room and constantly refilling it with storybooks, to sitting with me and lovingly cheering me on as I read pictures, to pursuing higher education despite life's hurdles, you set a standard for me. You showed me the grace of an accomplished woman who can plan and execute for herself, and I'm so, so grateful for that. Next, I'd like to thank my older sister, my aunts and uncles, my best friend, one of my best friends, Amy Botu, Destiny Britton, and the family I've adopted over the years for your support and love during all my ups and downs. This love reminded me of my purpose and sustained me to bring me where I am today. Lastly, I'd like to thank my grandparents, Himauti and Bisesar Maharaj, the purest embodiments of my culture. My grandfather is a small man. I have long surpassed him in height and weight. Regardless, he is one of the mightiest men I know. As a Trinidadian immigrant, he came to America with neither a formal education nor an abundance of resources, yet he provided me with a rich, rich childhood. Through this simplicity, he showed me the power of love and character. This purity showed me that, in life, my goal is not to become a production-driven professional, but rather a genuinely interested friend. I can confidently say that not even Bill Gates can compete with the quiet, small-statured man who woke up before the sun for years to walk me to the bus stop or stand in the window and smile and wave at me as I backed out the driveway. Lastly, I'd like to recognize the same simplicity in my grandmother, who is the perfect representation of my family and culture. No matter the time or circumstance, she wears a smile and takes responsibility as my protector. Whether it be through frying aloo pie at 10 p.m. or just looking into my eyes, seeing my thoughts, and wrapping me in her arms, she reminds me of the unity that guards my back, giving me the motivation and confidence to go out and thrive. As I write this speech at 4 p.m. on June 14th, 2021, I can finally glimpse the moral of our 18 years of life. With the support of our family, friends, and mentors, we were able to reap and apply the glory of knowledge. As our knowledge banks grew, our perspectives did as well. We were taught through textbooks and interpersonal interaction the principles of logic, the depth of actions, and our habits and values. As I step back and look at our transformation from beginning to end and overlook this class, I see the grand culmination of these virtues. I have no doubt that each of you, regardless of where it may be, will hold high positions with the power to influence many. As society has greatly demonstrated, and I hope I have conveyed to you today, this influence is paramount. This influence, whether it takes the form of a smile or advocacy, may serve as a simple flicker needed to ignite unforeseen human potential. So as I stand before you today, I urge you to take responsibility for that flicker within yourself as well as others. Represent the logic, the confidence, the compassion, and the independence that we have absorbed as we have grown, as we have grown alongside our families and our friends and teachers within the walls of Maury High School. Today, I will hold myself accountable to practicing this mentality. As I witness today's political climate, I grow more and more thankful for each step in our education that molded and nourished our perspectives, and I grow more and more fond of facts in the place of bias. So as I enter this world as a young adult, I will chase my uniqueness and tackle partiality. For years, I have come to realize I have stifled my color in my attempts to dodge judgment, plastering a false American accent as I left my house for fear of uneducated criticism. Today, though, with the lessons I've learned as a student, I stand before you as a proud Trinidadian American young woman, a product of culture, of love. Thank you. Thank you. A product of a culture of love, unity, logic, and support. I am expressing and encouraging individuality. I am debunking the dangerous biases hiding in society and prioritizing humankind. In your high positions and throughout your journeys towards them, bring along your uniqueness intertwined with your scientific foundations. Realize that in this day and age, knowledge is the key to progression. Realize that in the face of knowledge, bias cannot stand. Apply your years of dedicated studies and resist and eliminate it as you move forward. See race as the miraculous evolutionary adaptation that it is, not as one's worth. See humans as potential, not as hastily created stereotypes. Consult your moral foundation and your reasoning skills before forming judgments, and never fall into the trap of complacency. Through these simple but crucial virtues, our society will progress beyond problems, replacing them with opportunity for innovation, and through this simultaneous freedom and unity, each soul will be given the chance to grow and fulfill this invitation, replenishing the joy and glory of this life. As you step into the adult world today, hold your childhood lessons close. With your heart and head, reveal to others their true value and beauty, lending the confidence to open uncharted opportunities and creating many, many celebrations of greatness such as today.
Thank you, Leanne. My name is Kaya Jenkins, and I'm the senior class secretary. And it is my honor to introduce Missouri Cannon, the school counseling department chair. Our class wants to thank you for all of your hard work this year.
Thank you, Kaya. It is my honor to announce that the class of 2021, despite a horrendous pandemic, as of June 7th, 2021, had $7,510,526 in scholarship offers. What a wonderful testament to your hard work and determination. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Cannon. At this time, please rise and join us for the singing of the Maury High School alma mater sung by the members of the Maury High School chorale. Please feel free to sing along. The words are in your program. You may be seated. At this time, we would like to recognize the class of 2021. We'd like to say thank you to our sponsors, Ms. Burgess Hess and Mr. Justin Husser. Thank you so much.
Leanne Lindsay Maharaj with honors. Johnny Lee with honors. Gabriella Blake Gonzalez with honors. Tija Amarasola Ajet Tumobi with honors. Sine Leah James with honors. Kaya Faye Jenkins with honors. Iman Abdwa with honors. Alexis Lita Adams. Destiny Charmaine Allen with honors. Kylise Sine Allen. Tajir Allen. Nahari Jador Anderson with honors. Nevaeh Ashawn Anderson with honors. Alani Monique Archer. Lauren Amelia Ashby with honors. Lou Carey Atkinson Jr. Vincent Albert Amir. Quinn Naomi Bailey. Tyree Armand Baldwin. Selah Juliet Ball with honors. Anthony Troy Beatty. Antonio Rashad Beatty with honors. Nicholas Birch Bodine with honors. Nicholas Pineda Belber. William Clifton Biggs. Mackenzie K. Beoden with honors. Taylor Lynn Blair. Miracle Byron A. Eaton. Naomi Ashkadam with honors. Adam Rhodes Boney with honors. Katie Ann Borges. Rashad Bouzam with honors. Robert Lee Boyce Jr. Lamoria Cantrell Brickhouse with honors. Destiny Shantae Britton with honors. Deja Monet Brooks. Cheyenne Alexis Brown. Jalen Lamont Brown with honors. Sydney Ellison Brown with honors. Darnell Jovan Brownridge Jr. with honors.
Mark William Ayers Burford with honors. Azari Lasan Butler. Danielle Sophia Byers with honors. Robert Joseph Cordoza with honors. Jarnay Tiana Carr with honors. Riley Lynn Casey with honors. Dimitri Aiden Chambers. Michaela G. Cheeks. Cooper Lindsay Childs with honors. Desiree Antoinette Christie. Lauren Margaret Keel with honors. Layla J. Hunter. Kylie Jada Frankenfield with honors. Corey Laquan Clardy with honors. Nasir Marquise Clay with honors. Alasia Gabrielle Lachey Coleman. Sorry. Ethan Lee Kuhn. Danielle Lachey Cotton with honors. Nakira Unique Cox with honors. Tatiana Shanice Cox. Zaray Rain McAngel Craft with honors. Amy Layla Latavia Creek with honors. Dominic L. Crosswell. Grace Elizabeth Cummings with honors. Baron Alexander Zach with honors. Stella Bailey Darden. Isabella Marie Descoli with honors. Karina Davis. Zyke Elijah Davis. Erica Dakota Dean. Haley Diane DeHaven. Carmia Diaz Cruz. Emma Grace Tobias with honors. Jackson Ethan Dottie. DeMonte Dunlap with honors. Priya Lois Dunn. Riley Eaton with honors. Abram Edwards. Frank Eric Turner. Ian Micah Poole. Nadia Lane Owen with honors. Simon Stone Edwards with honors. Cortez Marquise Eldridge with honors.
Nicholas Walker English. Davian Cavell Epps Jr. Allison Renee Etheridge with honors. Dejan Bobby Evans. All right, hold on. Destiny Elisha Marlowe Evans with honors. Taylor Ann Evans. Destiny Chiamaka Easybo with honors. Joseph Darrell Feria with honors. William B. Fernandez with honors. Celia Lynn Fiverved with honors. Nicholas Thomas Frank with honors. Danielle Beatrice Fours. Niger Ejan Freeman. Daniel Everardo Frias with honors. Trayvon Frontenot. Israel Jeremiah Fulton with honors. Edward Solomon Gagnon. Adriana Isabella Garcia with honors. Mara Gameta Brecker with honors. Tanaya Damari Gibbs. Eric Kenyon Gibson Jr. with honors. Aliyah Suni Gill with honors. Davis Clark Glenn with honors. Jacoby Amir Godfrey. Zachary Lee Green with honors. Aaron James Green with honors. Jaden Alexandria Griffin. Trayshawn Donnell Grimes. Peyton Davis Haynes with honors. Sydney Elizabeth Hale with honors. Elizabeth Adrienne Hamilton. John Randolph Hamilton with honors. Vivian Beatrice Hamilton with honors. Javon Viante Hamlin. Anika Rhymes. Annika. What am I? Okay, that good. Annika James Hamill with honors. Ethan Gabrielle Foster Harrell. Caleb Jordan Harris with honors. Hey, baby. Johnny Harvey. Irina Helene Hassan. Yeah, thank you.
Naya Shireen Hatchett. Karan Noah Hayes. Isaiah Serenity Haynes. Jakira Porshit Henderson. Emily Theodora Hirschner with honors. Kirnisha India Raquan Holly Jones with honors. Lamarian Allen Keith Holmes. Lauren Taylor Hopkins with honors. Leliani Andrea Hopkins with honors. Jack Kelly Houlihan. Gabrielle Monroe Hickman with honors. Shariana Danielle Howell. Tori Malia Hubbard with honors. Alex Antonio Hurtado with honors. Jalen Dontrell Jackson with honors. Taekwon Fitzgerald James. Shyla Danielle Jester. Jasmine Lee John with honors. Blake Causey Johnson with honors. Demetrius Jamel Johnson with honors. Say it. Don't. Okay. Michael Johnson Jr. with honors. Joseph Sincere Jones. Keontre Kavisky Jones with honors. Kennedy Ali Jones with honors. Micah Rashad Jones with honors. Rashard Nasir Joyner with honors. Xavier Sincere Joyner with honors. Aiden Sean Canali. Cameron Ray Kazir. Emily Jane Kesser with honors. Gabrielle Marie Kiefer with honors. Devrion King with honors. Montier. Jasani. Look, don't say it. You want me to say it? Okay. Jasani Montieja King. Say it one time. Okay. Reef Amir King. Nakoria Destiny Knox with honors. Gregory Kobzar with honors. Carrie Lynn Landman.
Alexander Willard Solinap Laplace with honors. Celia Mercedes Solinap Laplace with honors. Jada Lauren Lavelle with honors. Emily Claire Legree with honors. Nagayab Lesline Brunel with honors. Taekyon Dominic Lewis. Ryan O'Neill Lightborn with honors. Bear Logan Lightfoot. Jakayla Imani Little. Ryan Luce Chavert with honors. Isaiah Tori Locke. Tajeri Lolis Hanu. Jackson Augustus Lott with honors. Samuel Duncan Lott. John Spencer Lucas V. Luan Lonaki Maleda. Luani Lazenso Malanda. There we go. Zylesia Marshall Allison. Zylesia Marshall Allison. Kylie Lynn Martin with honors. William Howard Mason. Deshara Monique Mayo. Malia Marie McBride with honors. Aiden Riley McAllister. Kiera Nevea McElveen. Matthew Kyle McGowan. Liam Stewart McLinda with honors. Isabella Marie McVeigh with honors. Giovanni Alana Mejet with honors. Gabrielle John Mendoza with honors. Sophia Maria Merlot. Owen Alexander Midget with honors. Delaire Miles. Marquise Antonio Mitchell. Shayla Rain Masio. Allison Kelsey J. Montgomery with honors. Joshua Justin Moore. Rachel Elizabeth Moore with honors. Waltia Kaiwana Denise Moore. Jewel Marie Cavera Moralo with honors. Shaylin McKinley Morris. Kyle Luke Morris with honors. Christian Michael Moreau. Gracie Elizabeth Moss with honors.
Joseph Powell Nashold with honors. Gracie Nicole Naschultz with honors. Megan Ray Naschultz with honors. Queen Kamari Neal. Ava Grace Newman with honors. Samantha Ryan Ochoa with honors. Devon Alexander Oliver with honors. Griffin Milo Paddock with honors. Lamari Pentoflet Sanchez. Nasir Eugene Parker. Maya Chantel Pass King. Ahmad Jonathan Patterson. Charles Ferguson Payne with honors. Aaron Marvin Peacock. Torrance Jaquez Pearson. John Paul Peck with honors. Kiana Dana Pegram. Tiana Renee Peterson with honors. Bryce Phillips with honors. Dwayne Pittman Jr. Lucas Edward Pomaniuk with honors. What's that? Okay. Gabriel Lee Davila Parada. Jonas Britton Porter. Christopher Anthony Powell. Nazir Jarkum Powell. Amira Asaya Pride with honors. Asia Pride with honors. Okay. Danny Kai Q with honors. Matthew Charles Prince with honors. Harry Edward Ramsey IV. Jaden DeMar Radford. Xavier Malik Randall with honors. Aaron Michael Rayner. Shamir Lamar Rebel. Caven Prince Reed with honors. Jaylyn Elizabeth Reese with honors. Jada Lorraine Amisha Richardson. Dana Olivia Riddick with honors. Ethan Kevin Reinhardt with honors. Ontavia Janisha Claudasia Roberts with honors. Brianna Anita Robinson. Faith Lynette Robinson with honors. Rebecca Robinson with honors. Aiden Dominic Roche with honors. Rafael Rodriguez. Zamira Dariana Rose. Kaiten Ross with honors. Kaheem Jamon Russell. Jalen Marquise Manuel Saunders. Taina Monique Saunders with honors. Yael Alexandra Schrantz with honors. Isabella Moriarty Schroeder with honors. Lucy Illinois Sherman with honors. Tanner Ashton Scott. Shamari Malik Scott. Emma Caterson Searing with honors. Camden Nawana Ann Seymour with honors. Erin Michelle Schaefer with honors. Savannah Lorraine Shaner Freiling with honors. Catherine Davis Sherrill with honors. Camille Pamela Shipman with honors. Chloe Catherine Shipman. Raphael Renard Simmons. Benjamin Christopher Simon with honors. Monica Janae Simon with honors. Georgia Lee Simpson with honors. Deshaun Lamont Smith. Michaela Denise Smith. Ariana Nishea Smith Walston. Is it? Rihanna Shaquille Somerville. Deja Valletta Sutherland with honors. Andrea Sowell with honors. Xavier Lamont Spencer. Lily St. Remy with honors. Taekwon Raheem Stevenson. Shakira, what is it? Layla? Shakira Layla Stidham. Colin Alton Lindell Stone with honors. Raven Sutton. Tayden Anthony Swindell. Kimon Deontay Tanner. Cyrus James Togner. Quincy Rashawn Tavers. Kenneth Eugene Taylor Jr. Kenneth Trent Thistle.
Olivia Ann Corday Thompson. Keyshawn Raphael Tonsel. John Ira Truman with honors. Cameron Jaden Valencia. Anthony Luciano Valentin. Serena Diane Vincent. Alex David Walker with honors. Lance Morgan Walker with honors. Zachariah Lynn Walker with honors. Zarel S. Walker with honors. Zaire Warner Walker. Devontae Wallace with honors. Melody Faye Walter with honors. Antoine Lamont Walton Jr. Patrick Robert Ward with honors. Nikayla Timia Washington. Shia Ariana Watley. Zachary David Webb with honors. Lucas Simon Weber. Sylvie Francis Wessel. Devin Lee West. Lila Marie West. Renaya Trinae Wheaton. Sean Adrian Whitaker with honors. Timothy White with honors. Serena Ariel Whitehurst with honors. Terrence Whiting. Dylan Riley Whittington. Brian LaShawn Williams Jr. with honors. Diamond Sean J. Williams. Myland Emmanuel Williams with honors. Rashad Lamont Williams. Jaiya Takira Wilson. Josiah Lorenzo Wilson. Noah Douglas Wilson with honors. Kirsten Ayana Najee Wilson. Jordan Elizabeth Woolley with honors. Benjamin Alexander Wolford with honors. Kaisim C. Wooten with honors. Janira Lynette Worrell. Kenyon DeMarcus Weiss Jr. If I gotta ask you a question, I need to hear. Alan Antonio Young. Rhea Hamilton Young with honors.
Let's give them one more round of applause. Graduation is a time to reflect and a time to celebrate. As your principal, I ask you to reflect on how strong you are. Reflect on your determination to make it the best out of any situation. As a group, you have faced challenges that none of us could have ever imagined. You faced disappointment after disappointment. Despite the pandemic and all the, no, we can't do that, for over a year, you made it. You will go on and you will make your mark in this world. You never wavered. Never give up on your dreams. This is a time to celebrate and relish bright futures. As principal of Maury High School, I certify that you, the members of the class of 2021, have successfully met and completed all of the state and local requirements necessary for graduation.
Good afternoon, students, parents, and friends. On behalf of Norfolk Public Schools, I proudly accept Maury High School's graduating class of 2021. And by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the School Board of the City of Norfolk, with all the rights, honors, and privileges thereto pertaining, I hereby declare this class of 2021 graduates of Norfolk Public Schools. Congratulations and best wishes to all graduates and families. Thank you.
Okay, remember what I told you guys. At this time, graduates, please stand. Maury graduates of the class of 2021, would you please move your tassels from the right to the left? You are now an official graduate of Norfolk Public Schools.